Hello guys, so today we're going to be talking about some Destiny 2 news, and the main reasons why I made this channel is for Destiny news. It's kind of the reason why the name is so, like that and stuff like that. And not only am I going to be talking about some news, but some theories that I think of myself with not only Destiny 2, but with Destiny 1. And so let's get right into it. So the not necessarily confirmed, but the expected release date for Destiny 2 is 2017. For those of you who do not know, probably a lot of you guys know that 2017 is the expected release date for Destiny 2. So as far as we know, Destiny 2 is going to have the same classes, so Titan, Hunter, and Warlock, but they're going to have different subclasses. So there's been some concept art that you guys could probably find pretty easily and it shows the subclass of a sword, for the Titan, a shield, for the Warlock, wings and a sword, and for the Hunter, a spear. Now, I do personally really like these, and I feel like these are definitely one of the subclasses, and one reason why I feel like one reason why I feel like this is going to be like the the solar type or whatever subclass for each character is because the person that made this is the person that made the art for Taken King. And recently, Destiny asked some people to make some concept art for Destiny 2, like trusted people. And this guy was one of them. In fact, they rejected them and told him to remove the images from offline, but it was too late because they already spread. So what everyone thinks is that this has to be it, because if you guys recall with Black Ops 3, as an example, with Black Ops 3, someone leaked the 10th specialist, and Activision took down the video, basically proving that that was going to be the 10th specialist, which it ended up being. So this is pretty much, in my opinion, guaranteed that this is going to be the solar type of subclass. Now, I don't know if they're solar or not, because the concept art looked more like embers and ash rather than just straight fire. So maybe there's different type of versions of each thing, like electricity, solar, and void. Maybe it's going to be like ember, I don't know, current and darkness or something. I don't know. So that's what we assume what the subclasses would be, which I think they would work very well, and I think they'd be really cool. And I feel like it would make hunters useful for once. I like hunters, but they're not the best. And now someone's gonna get mad at me for that. Now that's just a little bit of news, but I can't give everything away same video, or I would have no news for the next time. So I'm gonna go on my opinions, or what I think, or what I want, and what I think would be in it. So what I want in Destiny 2 is a storyline that works better. And this game has a storyline, but it doesn't flow, and it's not kind of there all the time. So I would want a storyline, first of all. Second of all, I want more single player. That makes, like, not more single player, but better single player. Most of the time, this game is only fun when you're talking to people or your friends. And I say that because it's kind of boring to keep farming on your own. You like to farm with your friends sometimes. So that's what I hope. I hope they can improve it and make it better. Another thing is I hope that Destiny doesn't ruin Destiny 2 and make it almost into like some sort of Call of Duty, because in my opinion I like the Destiny now, and I don't want them to change too much about it. I want to see Trials of Osiris in Destiny. I want to see more action though. I want to see like better strikes, more difficult bosses and strikes, because I feel like some are too easy. And I do want to see new planets and new enemies. I don't want to have a reskin of a game. If the trailer gets released for Destiny 2 and it ends up being a reskin of Destiny 1 with different subclasses, I probably won't get it day one. I want more planets to explore, so whether it's these planets plus more planets or old planets, or new planets, like just new planets. I want something new. I want new planets, and I want new enemies and harder bosses, and a level cap would be nice. I don't want to come back and expect to only go to level 40 again and that's it. And hopefully they don't do what they did originally, where level 40 wasn't the max you could get to, and they changed that later on. I'd rather have something. I feel like 60 would be too high, maybe 50, just something a little bit longer to make the game's life run a little bit longer, so you can have more time playing the game and then even more time with the end game, so you stay on their game longer. I would want to make more than just 3 characters, and I really hope for this, because me personally, I can't just have 3 characters like on this game. I always feel like I did something wrong with the character customization and I have to delete it and make it again. And that's even when I got a level 40 Titan, I deleted that. So I want that for me personally. I don't know about you guys, but that's just me personally. Now, what I would like to see is a new class, and maybe that's still a possibility, but right now I don't think so. But I would very much like to have a 4th class. So something other than Titan, Hunter, and Warlock would be very cool. And I'd like that. So hopefully we can get that. So basically those are a lot of things I want to see. And all the theories out there, that all the leaks and stuff like that, are pretty much spot on. So if you look on anything, if you guys want me to review anything, let me know. And everything else is pretty much spot on. And everything else is just perfect, in my opinion. And I feel like Destiny 2 has great potential, and I feel like if they do it well, it will be a great game. But as long as they don't mess it up and take the core part of Destiny away, which is basically finding loot, having good time, and RNG drops and stuff like that. Because that's one of the main reasons why I like this game so much, is I like to go back and just try for something every time they add in something new. Now, that's pretty much all for Destiny 2, except one more thing, just remembered. With the subclasses, I don't know exactly how they're going to do it, if it's going to be the same leveling up type of thing, but I would like if they didn't if they changed it a little bit more than, like a little bit, so I don't go to Destiny 2 and say that Sphere class is real for the Hunter, and I have everything the same, which I think the next time I die, I look at my thing for a second, so you can pause on that or something. But I don't want to have the same like little stat things, but changing spears or whatever the new subclass is. I don't want to have the same type of jump for a hunter. And yeah, I want it to be new. I want there to be new stuff, but I don't want it to be not. I want it to stay like Destiny. If that makes sense to you. I want it to be new, but I want it to stay Destiny. Now for some Destiny 1 theories, I have a feeling that what they're going to do is going to make at least one more DLC for Destiny. And whether that be a short DLC or big DLC. But personally, I feel like it would be a little mini DLC like House of Wolves and that other one that no one cares about. So, either one of the two. I don't know if they are, but I have a feeling they might, or they could do something like they did with I'm trying to think of it now, the Sterling Treasures, where they just add in a bunch of new stuff and items to get for free, like they added in the Dread Fang and the Taken Shotgun and all that stuff for free, in a sense, if you didn't buy the Sterling packages. So maybe they add some stuff like that, or whatever. And if they do add in another short DLC, like something like House of Wolves, I feel like it would be a cliffhanger for Destiny 2, and I feel like it'd be close to the not close, but next year, but early next year is my prediction. Early next year, I'm thinking they're going to do another DLC, a short mini DLC, and that is going to be a cliffhanger, and we're going to find out what happens in Destiny 2, that cliffhanger. And maybe in Destiny 2 they continue off of something that has to do with Rise of Iron, because it is supposedly the last DLC. I hope it's not. Considering we don't know if this game does really, Destiny 2 is going to release in 2017, whether that be early, late, middle, or even early 2018, I'd much rather prefer at least some extra content, whether that be DLC or just free gear, because if you get everything you want, the game kind of gets boring, to be honest. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my theories and some Destiny 2 facts and stuff and things. If you guys did, leave a like, and then comment down below if you guys want to see any more Destiny news and theories and everything. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.